Hello, hello. Hey, there we go. Now we're good. Welcome, everybody. Just getting things set up here, getting them started. Hopefully y'all are doing well. Activate, and we're good. Just going to do a quick share of this. So other people could come hang out with us, which is fun. Post. All right, it's Everquest Legends launch day. All right. We are back, Mark. We are back. All right. And we got this. Cineboss wants to know, what's the Derik goes to bed time so he doesn't fall asleep and get into a car accident tomorrow time so I can nag when it comes around. 11-hour stream. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to go. I don't know if we're going to go full. I don't know if we're going to go full out that much, but Quest, what do you mean no playing for you? Our boy Tim is here. Get him into the guild. Guild, invite Tim. Prodigal Sork. I think that's it. All right. Of course, Cineboss is already level 12. I need to get some channels started going here. Hold on a sec. Let me get a window. New chat window. Let's rename this guild chat. And let's filter guild. And let's make this our guild channel. Yo. Quest friend, that sucks. Sorry that that has happened. Okay. Now my UI seems overly tiny, but maybe that's just you get to take a break. All right. You can watch me. We'll get caught up here. Yeah, Tim. Rich went Big Daddy Glortak. I should have made this a tab. Can I make this a tab? Yeah, I can. Great. Move tab to main chat. There we go. Cool. I forgot I have my head here. All right. Where are we going? I am going to head to Crushbone. Cinevas says that he was going to run a Ranger build, but it's just not doing it. Oh, the Rogue isn't speaking to. I enjoyed the Rogue. The backstabs were a lot of fun. Watching that big damage, you know? I thought that was great. Should have expected. All right, it's not too bad. I'm level 5, and my buddies that were at that were at work and have jobs, they're only 6 and 7. So we're not too terribly far behind. Too terribly. It's not a race. I'm just I'm excited. I mean, the Ruby Stiletto is like, what, 10 backstab damage? So, like, after you upgrade it to, like, +4, +5, it's, like, 15 backstab damage? Maybe? It's not, like, insane, is it? Maybe I don't understand how that algorithm works. Anyways. Welcome, everybody on Twitch. Welcome, everybody on... Are we on Twitch? Looks like we're on Twitch. Yeah, we're on Twitch. Sick. We got dwarves out here. Killing decaying skeletons. And we're on our way to the Greater Fade Arc. So the plan here is to mage it up till 10. And at 10, we get our third class. And at that point, I'm going to make some decisions. I'm not going to stay with mage. Now, in the beta, I primarily... I leveled a bunch of stuff. I never got to 50. I got my shaman... my paladin was my primary, and I got my berserker paladin shaman to like 44. But I also leveled up a mage... or sorry, not a mage. A wizard and a druid just to see how that went. And I also did a monk and rogue, which was a lot of fun as well. I kind of wanted to explore some different damage builds along with that. I had a lot of fun with both of those classes, actually. More as a duo, because obviously at that point I didn't have the shaman buffs, and so it was a little bit, it was its thing here. So, all in all, I enjoyed it. But I will say, late in the process, I went and got some druid and wizard levels. And you know what? I'm the type of player who, I know that there's some people who just want to they're like, get into Befallen, stay until Befallen until 25, then go to, whatever, Split Paw, then go to Lower Gook, then go to the Hole, then Plane Raid, and go to 3 or 4 dungeons, maximize your grinding time. That is not me. I like to go all over the place. I like to pop into different places. I like to just be like, oh, I'm going to de-level and go to that new zone because they revamped it. I did that when I went over and did Blackborough, and it was a lot of fun. So there is a value in me getting at least some of the ports and some of the ports and some of the circles, the druid and wizard teleportation spells that let you transport yourself around the world. And so to that end, I will be probably going, once I get to 10, druid wizard, so that now I think you get all of them by the time you're like 23 or something, 24. But I don't necessarily need them all. I just need to be able to if I have 2 locations on Fadewar, 1 location on Otis, and then 2 or 3 locations on Antonica, especially west, east, and south, then that's good enough for me. Because I don't mind running a zone. I don't mind running a zone or 2. It's whatever. It's not a big deal. Kid Grissom, thank you for the 2-month Primus sub. Hey, by the way, folks, if you're over here watching, this is Knights of Last Call. We do have a separate game channel here on YouTube. On Twitch, it's the same Twitch channel that we always have. I don't have a problem ethically with us... with me putting gaming content on the, on the Twitch channel. But generally speaking, I try to keep the video game content off of our main, Thank you, G Helmet. I missed it. G Helmet says so that I can have healthcare. You're not wrong, G Helmet. I basically get about I get about 100 to 120 Twitch subs a month, and some people send tier 1 subs, which is awesome because I do get a little bit more money for that, but it does cost you money. But I'm proud to say that like 80 or 90 of those, maybe even 100 of those, are Prime subs, which means that it's not costing anybody any extra money. They're just, you know, that's great. I love to see it. Taking it from Jeff Bezos, right? But that basically it pays for my health insurance premium. And to be clear, my health insurance sucks. It's so bad. It has the deductible is so high, it shouldn't even be called, honestly, a deductible. But it is what it is. It is what I have. And you know, it's better than, it's basically catastrophic insurance. You know, like if something horribly wrong, you know, happened, then, you know, then that's where it comes in. All right, we're coming over here to Orc Hill. Orc Hill, the famous name given to this sort of elevated ridge just north of Calithian in the Greater Fate Arc. Oh, did I get a shout out from the professor? Yes, it is true. I am going to be hanging with the professor. I'm going to be going to pretty much all of his seminars. And I'm going to be helping out with his audio visuals. I'm going to be, you know, getting some dinner with him and hanging out with him and Stephen Glicker from Roll for Combat. Should be good times. I wonder how many people are in Greater Fate Arc. I saw something. Oh, there's 111 people. Is that right? Holy crap. Wow. I read somewhere that they said that there's some sort of problem on this server and that we're not allowed to make instances. Is that right? Anyways, long story short, am I ready for Gen Con? In short, no. I'm basically packed up. Yeah, I'm basically packed up. I've got some clothes in the dryer right now. I still have to decide what audio visual stuff I'm going to do. I want to bring an extra camera, so I might actually take this camera. Normally I don't bring my camera, but it'd be nice to have two good high quality camera bodies, I think. And we're going to be doing I'm going to bring in some, you know, some microphones and some podcast stuff and some lights. I think we're going to do a couple streams. We're going to do a couple recordings of professors. You know, he's doing a seminar about Deathbringer. He's going to be doing some stuff at the backer kit booth, you know. Do I have a lull yet? No. Well, get busy living or get busy dying, I guess. All right, come on, water pet. Do your thing. Yeah, and here comes the heals. I have no stuns, by the way. But we'll get this guy down. Ooh. Rusty Longsword +1. That was another AA point, by the way. All right. Ooh. What's our current situation here? 0.179. Oh, because it's +2. Okay. Well, we could probably put a moat in there, right? Can we put a moat in there? I can't remember. Oh, no, I can't. Well, I'll keep it. Ooh, it's an oracle. Boom. Ooh, 0.158. Why can't I not remember what our ratio is here? 179. Wow, 179 is pretty good. Well, we'll sell it too. Mark, this is not PvP at all. So, in short, no. No PvP. I don't even know if there is a way to PvP. Wow, we are extremely stunned. Wow, that was crazy. Oh, this guy's level 10. Oops. And we're stunned again. We're probably going to have to lay on hands here. Get him, Connor. Backstab him. Kill him. I did not realize this guy was going to be high level. I did not. Come on. Well, great. And now we've aggroed him orc. This is good. Well, at least this thing's dead. Well, it should be. If it can not resist, please. All right, look. Mistakes were made, okay? Shit. I did get 9% from that, which is pretty good. Oh, I gotta heal. I gotta heal. I gotta heal. I gotta heal. I'm busy over here talking. Hey, look, it's a crush bone belt. Wow, that's crazy. I can't actually wield crush bone belts. Oh, we just lost our pet. Conor McGregor is dead. Repeat, Conor McGregor is down. Yeah, that's crazy. Warrior, Shadow Knight, Rogue, Shaman, Berserker. All right, well. I guess I should probably merge it. All right, let me summon a new pet. All right. Brian Kibler is back. All right. Welcome, Brian Kibler. I probably shouldn't have been in offense stance, honestly, in that fight, but I got distracted by how powerful the Basilisk was. I didn't realize he was level 10. I swear he was yellow to me. I'm level 5. I thought +5 was red. Maybe +6 is red. I don't know. Anyways. Yeah. I'm reading my guild chat here, and they're talking about how crowded the zone was. Yeah. So I changed to D1 because I was like... I wanted less people because we can't create personal instances right now, and there was like 120 people in the Greater Fate Arc, which is wild. I don't want to fight this Basilisk again. The thing almost killed me, and I had to use my frickin' lay on hands. And I don't have Smite yet, which is tilting. All right. Orc Centurions I can deal with. Oh. It wouldn't be Twitch if it wasn't. You guessed it. Bots. There we go. The problem is, why don't I have LOL? What level do I get LOL? Okay, that's not what I clicked. Aren't I a paladin? Shouldn't I have this? Flash of Light, True North, Cure Poison, Cease, Courage. Oh, I don't get it till level 10. Jesus. How am I supposed to play EverQuest? Okay, there we go. We can deal with this. Level 8. Get him, Kibberker. Get him. And we're spinning. Cinnabos, do you think I have root? I do not. Ooh, nice. No roots for me. They didn't give me root. And frogs can't be mages, so I didn't get root. Duplicates. Mages get root. I don't even know if mages get root. I don't think mages get root. I'm looking here. Mages don't get root. So there you go. Or if they do, it's really high level. I think you need an earth pet. I don't got an earth pet. I get an air pet at level 4 and an earth pet at level 5. I just don't have the earth pet. Yeah, you're telling me what to do, and then you go, I never played a mage. You know what? Look at this. No smite. Land hands actually taking the full 15 minutes. Ugh, it's disgusting. All right. I just need solo. So many hatchlings. We just need like one more level. I could think I could take these guys. 6? 6. Okay, cool. Go get him. Go get him, Kabicker. To be fair, you're not wrong. Yeah, now that's what I'm talking about. All right. See, like 6, 7. 6, 7. 6, 7. That's where we're at. No Stone Top, just Everquest. What's wrong with Stone Top? Rusty Mace. I'll sell that one. Minor healing is such shit. And the funny thing about it is, paladins used to not even get minor healing until level 9. Now they get minor healing at level 1, and they get light healing at level 10. So that tells you where we're at in Everquest Legends world. You know, there's a lot of little changes that people, I don't think, you know, a lot of the, again, I don't know if there was like this really thriving streaming community built around Everquest Legends before, or Everquest before, and I just didn't know about it because I didn't watch it and I didn't care. But like it seems like there's a lot of new people who are like streaming now. I mean, we certainly are. Obviously, we're not a new YouTube channel, but anyways, I don't know how much people are really aware. Even people who have really, you know, played a lot of Everquest, of some of the minor changes that they've made in this game, like Paladin's heal progression used to be terrible. Like, minor healing is an absolutely shit spell. It heals 20 hit points. And Paladins didn't get it. I mean, it's fine for levels like 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever. But Paladins didn't even get it until level 9. And now they start the game with it. And at level 10, they get light healing. And then they used to not get light healing until like 19 or like something like that. And then they didn't get healing until like 37. Now they get healing at 20. Paladins get the tier heal, same as druids and shamans, 1 level later. Druids and Shamans get light healing at 9. Paladins get it at 10. Druids and Shamans get light healing at 19. Paladins get it at 20. Druids and Shamans get greater healing at 29. Paladins get it at 30. It's really quite remarkable, honestly. All right, we got another guildie coming in. Another Knight of Last Call joining the crew. Boothby's in the house. I wonder if he ended up going Gnome Rogue again. That's what he was last time. Come on, Kabicker. Hit him. Oh, they have crap mana. There's no doubt about that. Like, the hybrid mana pool, not great. And most of the time, if you're building a paladin, you're not exactly prioritizing wisdom. I mean, I'll tell you, the difference between a double proper casting class and, like, when I was a wizard druid, and I don't have the best int, and I don't have the best wisdom, but when I was a wizard druid, the amount of mana I had relative to how much, mana I have as a as just a hybrid was pretty silly. I think this should be better now, right? 0.171. Oh no, wow. How? 6. The Rusty Shortsword is still slightly better. Go Rusty Shortsword. I do have, I think, a shoulder slot now. Yeah, let's go. Let's tear it up. There we go. Sleeves. What am I looking for here? Chest. No. Hands. No. Wrists. No. Fingers. What am I... Where is the arm slot? I can't even see it. There we go. Alright, well, we should be level 6 here in a second. Yeah. I knew Orc Hill. See, D1 is not bad. I should actually have my taunt up. I just don't have it. I mean, we're getting a lot of Crushbone belts. We'll probably go run and do a drop-off here in a minute. Ooh, a moat of minor potential and some pants. What's up, Oracle? Got another moat. Hell yeah. Grinding is good. Grinding is life. So I wanted to share something with the chat at some point, which is very appropriately, there we go. The algorithm obviously knows that I've been playing some Everquest. And so it's decided to start showing me a lot of other MMOs. And it showed me this MMO or no, it wasn't an MMO, but I mean, it was an MMO. It was I think it was Final Fantasy 4, but it was a video game, and I think it was Elden Ring. It was just a short, you know, and I saved it because I wanted to showcase how lame I am, how boring I am. It was some clip from Elden Ring, and this villain, this NPC, this monster, not like a villain, whatever, just like a normal monster, comes like flipping in, you know, with a backflip or something to fight the person, and you know the player, their character dives out of the way and then like spins up into the air with all sorts of like streaking and things, and then like brings their sword around and like drops it into the person's head and kills them. And it's just got, you know, and I was like, none of that interests me. Like, I'm not even kidding you. Like, it's not even like a nostalgia thing. I just prefer, you know what I mean? Like, that is totally not just acceptable, but preferable to me. You know, the little bit of spell effects that we get. You know, the little particle effects. You know, that's good enough for me. But these games with like with all like the dramatic, over the top parkour, you know, like I just honestly, it does nothing for me. I can't even stress this. Like, we already got 3 AA. I should probably spend it. It almost feels like a waste. It almost feels like a waste fighting whites. Yeah. Oh, exactly. G helmet. I mean, JRPG, little character sprite moves forward. Number appears above the ground. Perfect. You know, I'm down. Oh. Are we like perma-stun here? What's going on? We may have to lay on hands here. Ooh, a rusty two-hander. We don't have a shield anyways. Let's go. Let's go. We got crushbone belts coming out the butt. I am going to make our sword just a little bit magical. Right. Because these infinitesimal ones really can't do much else other than that. But you know what? Let's go. I'm even going to use... on a rusty. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. There we go. All right, there we go. We got a nice solid 0.2 ratio. It's not great, but it'll work. I will say that the absolutely free DPS that the mage pet gives you, especially as the rogue, is disturbing. I gotta work that two-handed slashing up. It attacks so slow. Where are we going next? Oh. Let's go, let's go, let's go, boys. How much does this do? All right. We're going to drop into defensive stance here. Oh, let's taunt that guy. Come on. Come on. think we're chain stunned there. We lost our pet, unfortunately. Oh, we're getting another one. Who wants to bet if we can actually cast our pet mid-fight? Shit. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah! Let's go, Lonnie. Or Lona Bob. Get in there, Lona Bob. Ah, shit. Look, mistakes were made, okay? Listen, I'll have you know that that malachite is very impressive and very expensive, okay? All right, we're finally turning the corner here. All right, well, we lost another pet. Ah, shit. All right, well, that's probably too much. We got 2 Orc Centurions on us. Oh, thank goodness. Come on, just... kill the damn conscript, at least. Oh, Captain, my Captain. All right. All right. Can we... Come on, Jatartik. Get him. Oh, another Centurion. Oh, no. Well, I'm standing in the middle of the camp. That's why. Yeah. Also, this guy's level 10, so he's really tough. All right, we're not going to win. Oh. That was awesome. Come on, that was awesome. Now, see, originally, if we were playing original Everquest, that would have been completely just utterly tilting because, you know, we would have... who invited me? Oh, Jackal. I need a guild. I need a group chat, too. Hey, Severed Ronin. Thank you so much. No, I don't want a new chat window. I want to... close. I want to add a new tab. All right. How many belts do we got? Not a lot. We got some, but not a lot. 0.17. No, I'll hold on to this sword for right now. Actually, let's give this to... yeah, there we go. Can he equip this? Hell yeah, he can. We'll give that to him. How much money do we got? We almost got 3 plat. Actually, we do have 3 plat. Not really enough yet to buy enough, you know, backpacks or anything like that. I don't even know. All right, so moral of the lesson is don't fight in the middle of the orc camp. I mean, we already knew this. This was not a new lesson. I was just being stubborn. Honestly, I was a little surprised that my my pet kept dying. I don't know why it was pulling aggro. I think it was pulling aggro because it was doing all this damage and I was just eternally stun locked, so I wasn't doing damage. Yeah, Mark, I was but well, no, that's what I was trying to say, Mark. Thank you, Severed Ronan. What this game, you know, it requires you to sort of unlearn, right, what you've learned. And I say that because in original EverQuest, you know, you fight and then you die and you basically would lose all of your experience that you had just gained. Maybe even end up being negative, down experience points because you died. And now, you know, you can hang out, you can fight to the bitter end, and whatever, it doesn't cost me really anything. I mean, I had to run back. I didn't even have to, you know, I don't even have to get my corpse. I don't lose any experience. I had to, you know, wait for my spells to recharge. That's it. Or you know, wait for my mana to come back. It's really just nothing. Fuck these basilisk hatchings. Oh, I see a little orc centurion on his own. Your ass is mine. Get him. Get him, Gobtek. See how quickly Gobtek pulls... Okay, man down. Man down. Lay my map back up. Yeah, see. I'll admit these when there's like 3 or 4 or 5 orcs in the thick camps, that's a little tough to pull. Right now. I'm willing to admit that. It's a little tough. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Get him, Gobtek. Do I want to fight 3 whites again? I mean, yes, I do. Ah, shit. See? This is how we get in trouble, people. Am I being a little cavalier? Yes. Am I okay with that? Yes. All right. Let's see if we can. No Gobtek. Gobtek down. Stop stunning me. I forgot how annoying stunning is. I miss my AAs already. Once we kill the yellow, it'll be better. By the way, look how powerful defensive stance is. It really is crazy. Yeah, buddy. All right, going back into offensive stance. Burn. As someone who grew up playing Everquest, I can't even begin to describe for you how insane what just happened is. Like, it's not even that impressive. It's just crazy what's going on. I shouldn't be merging these. I should be waiting until they're, I should make them +1s and then merge them. I'm not getting optimal value. All right, Conor. Oh, Conor McGregor's back. All right. I just got accepted into the Soulframe Alpha, and I couldn't be happier. I recognize Warframe. You are saying words, and I'll be honest with you, I don't know what any of them mean. Is that a game? Is that a religion? Can I pull this Centurion without pissing off everybody? Apparently I can't. All right. I know, value schmalue. I mean, I'm worried about the value on my rusty two-handed sword. Listen, nobody said getting to level 10. Listen, it's not. It's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll. Okay, getting to level 10 is really an achievement, even in original EverQuest. That initial grind when you're a brand new character, you have no gear, you have no AAs, your gear sucks. You don't even have all of your gear filled out yet. It's it's tough. Social studies, long division. This is going to be tough. Sitting here relying on 20 hit point heals. Meanwhile, we have... Oh, we picked up somebody. Who's pissed off us? This guy. Now, that's what I'm talking about. Nice. This guy definitely took the long way around. All right. What do we got? 2 over here? I could take 2. How did you already pull aggro? Dude, it's crazy. Am I like not taunting? Why am I not taunting? How am I so much worse than my pet? I mean, I'm just glad he's on my side. I remember, this is a funny story. I remember when I first started playing EverQuest, I was so plat starved, and I wanted. God, it's crazy now that I think about it. Like, I'm like not even kidding you when I say that I think it took me months to get to level 20 when I first played Ever. I mean, because you just had no idea how the game worked. I was 18 years old, or I don't even know how old I was, 18 or something. I just didn't know how the game worked, and I wanted money and I wanted armor. Actually, it kind of started. I wanted armor, and for some odd reason, I became convinced that the best way to get armor was to make it myself. So I was going to trade skill, and I wanted to work up blacksmithing. But to work up blacksmithing, you needed a ton of money. So I was like, okay, I need a ton of money. And I was like, well, someone was like, oh, the best way to make money, you got to kill will-o-wisps because they can drop greater light stones. And greater light stones sell for, you know, they could sell for like a platinum. And I was like, oh, okay, I got to kill will-o-wisps. So I went to go kill will-o-wisps, and they're like, oh, no, will-o-wisps, you can't hit them unless you have a magical item. And I was like, oh, okay, so I need to get a magic weapon. And they're like, you know, how do you get one of those? And they're like, oh, you got to go to a dungeon. It's really difficult. I mean, like, it was crazy. And I was like, oh, they're like, there is a quest though, and it's to get a magic hammer. And I can't remember the name of this hammer. Magic hammer quest, Kinos, Freeport, EverQuest. I'm looking it up now. Man, I don't remember the name of the hammer now. I feel terrible that I don't remember the name of the hammer. But long story short, like, it involves like crossing the world several times back and forth and doing like this incredibly complicated quest, like going from like Kinos to Freeport and back, and like going to High Pass Hold. It's just like crazy. And I did all this stuff just to try to get a magic hammer because so I could kill will-o-wisps, so I could get money. It's just unthinkable. Like how crazily complicated it was. And I died so many times because, you know, I was like a level 12 character trying to, with no maps, you know, there were no maps. There was no, you know, I'm trying to cross the Karanas. It was just like on another level, man. I saw you trying to fucking pull that other camp, you sons of bitches. I want to go. Oh, what was the name of that hammer? Let me see if ChatGPT knows. It's like blood forged hammer, maybe? Blood stained hammer. Something like that. Ooh, a rusty scythe, huh? We can sell that. Ah, the blood forged hammer. Is that it? Let's take a look. Blood forge hammer. Oh, that is definitely it. That is definitely it. It's crazy. Oh, yes, Trumpy Iron Toe. This is all coming back to me. By the way, the weapon has like a ratio of like 0.22. It's crazy how bad it is. But like at that time, I was like, oh, this is the only possible. I was like, oh, this is Excalibur. For as powerful as this was. Well, we are almost level 7. I should probably go get my mage spells, huh? What am I missing here? Oh, there's an upgrade. I don't think I've been paying attention. All right, so I'm going to do this right this time. Okay, so it's a rusty two-handed sword. I'm just going to loot it. Then I'm going to take this, and I'm going to put a moat in it. And make it a +1 sword. Then I'm going to take the +1 sword, or the +2 sword, and I'm going to put the +1 sword in it. Yeah, there we go. Look at that value. We got a rusty +3, baby. I got to tell you, the progression. I mean, they really did some things here. Turns out we're almost level 7, and we got a new DD at 5. Again, I stress, I may not be the best at this game. We also got a new elemental pet that I should have been summoning. So, look, mistakes were made, okay? All right, goodbye, Connor. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, look at that. Jib Tick, level 9. When your pet cons yellow to you, what's up? Oh, we got the Skorks ground scripts coming in, and we're spinning, and we're spinning. There we go. Oh, he's putting on a clinic now. We even upgraded our DD. 46 damage on that DD, by the way. Boom. Hey, we needed one of those. Let's get this thing with a moat. Yeah, there we go. Double up that AC. Get a little neck slot action. I also thought we saw a rusty spear in here somewhere. I know we're being attacked. Don't worry, I see him. I trust my pet implicitly. Look, see the experience points? It's just coming in. Boom, boom. There we go. Got to keep Jib Tick happy. Jib Tick's a great name. My favorite, Kauber. Kauber is by far the best of the pet names. I think it's actually Kauber, but we always pronounced it Kauber, and I like to call it Kauber. Oh, I'm starting to feel a little. Did we pull the whole camp? Mostly. Not entirely. I'll go into defensive stance just because. Oh, setting them up on a fucking clinic now. Boom. Good Jib Tick. Jib Tick going pound for pound with the Orc conscript. Doesn't even need me. I'm the pet. To be fair, I killed my mob before my pet killed his mob, so. Who needs a group? You want to do D2? Not till Crushbone. I don't really think we should really group up until we're in Crushbone. I just don't see the value in it. My general thought here has been 0.15 has been like, you know, the game is so easy to solo. If I'm going to do a group now, I don't know if this is true. I heard, or rather I know, that back in original EverQuest, you obviously split the XP with your group. However, yes, Mark, you split the XP if you're in a group. However, in the original EverQuest, you got an experience point bonus if you were in a group. And now, if there were 4 of you, you know, it didn't mean that you each got 100% experience. But instead of each of you getting 25%, 25%, 25%, 25%, it might be more like you got 33%, 33%, 33%. So, you know, you really were manufacturing you know, experience points. Now, I heard that originally in this game, they did not do that. They did not give you that XP bonus. And I'm curious, because I think I then saw that they changed that. They updated it. And so I'm curious how they may have changed that, if they changed that bit. But long story short is, you know, it's so, I don't want to say easy, but it's so easy to level in this game that if I'm going to do a group, even a duo, that I think we should be doing at least D3, if not D4. Level 7, baby! How do we do it? By the way, I'm always appreciative of my roommate Amanda, my great friend, but it's so nice with her home because I don't have to worry about the dogs. Oh, we got it. What do we got here? We got a new spell. Why would I ever cast this spell? Shock of Blades. It's 15 mana for 37 damage. Yeah, this is just way better. I mean, I guess it's magic, but who cares? Oh, we got a pet heal. Oh, I don't need that. I've got regular heals. There we go. We got a damage shield, though. Oh, mage damage shield. I forgot mages get damage shields. Okay. Let's go. What are the odds that I can pull this Centurion? I think they're pretty good. I was correct. Look at that purple. Look at that purple, sexy purple frog, man. I feel like I should be posting on Reddit with my, like, quasi-horrible anime-inspired bad drawing style so I can farm for a bunch of upvotes from people who are afraid to tell me that my art sucks. All right. So yeah, we're going to make that a +1. And then we're going to put this +1 in there. Oh. No, there's 3 yellows there. I think we could take them. Oh, they're 10s. All right, if they were like 8s or 9s, you know, I would feel a little bit more. Like, I'm serious. I don't think I've ever seen anyone on Reddit ever get told that their art is terrible. And they should. And maybe it's just because I come from photography. But, like, photographers are not afraid to say, that's not a good picture. How we doing? We almost have full bags, people. We are almost at full bags. We're going to have to go buy some new bags. We're going to go drop off some stuff at... Man, we are doing some work. I need to get my parse going. I forgot to get my parse going. Fuck! I wanted to parse. All right. I think I'm logging. All right. We are now logging. Oops. I wanted to log. We're all math nerds here. We can check our DPS and see who's really doing more damage, me or Jibtick. I'm not gonna lie, this rusty two-hander at +3 is kind of doing some work. All right, these guys are gonna get destroyed. Boom. I don't know if you can tell on online because, you know, graphics and stuff, but like, it's pretty cool how. Thanks for joining me, Jibtick. When I cast Flame Volt, how it like shoots through the air and actually hits this guy. Like, watch. I don't know, so you can see like the red blast. All right. That's awesome. I'm going to be stunned for a while, by the way. Because that's what these guys do. Thanks, Jibtick. Was that fun? Did you guys appreciate that? I'll tell you, man, these basilisks, not worth it. They don't drop belts. They have that massive stun. They have a ton of hit points. Yeah, you guys like the... there we go. What is it? Is it 11? No. 12? No. F9. Yes, I do. I'm trying to remember what the command is to get rid of the UI. So I could just show you guys my My glorious, sexy, chiseled frog abs. Look at that. What's that chest to waist ratio? My bro is yoked. All right, we're gonna sneak up behind these guys. Oh, there you go. That was that. You saw it really well that time. That was awesome. See, look at Jibtic stealing aggro from me. Ooh, we'll take the moat. One shot kill. Get him, Jibtic. I mean, I don't mind Jibtic taking a little bit of hits. You know, help share the load, right? Share the load. By the way, they were out of white monsters. So we're working on the rehabs today, which you can't really see that well because, you know, of the filter. Gotta change this here. There we go. Rehab. Little Arnold Palmer. And looks like we just got kicked. Sick. All right. So, Stone Top. All right. Let's get into it. Where were we? I think we were in NPCs and... Oh, we're back. Okay, we're back. Did we lose our pet? No. Mark was really worried there for a moment. What's up, Big Die? Good to see you, man. Oh, look, here comes Jackal. For a second there, I thought we had just pulled aggro from another monster, and I was like, oh my god, we're going to die. Turns out, it's just this. Massive beast. What's up, Booth? Look at that already. The XP just nosediving. All right. Well, now we don't have to fear anything, obviously. What is Jackal? Jackal is a wizard beast lord. All right, respect. Come on. Back off. Do I want to do Crushbone? Hell yeah, I want to do Crushbone. Only problem is I have like no backpacks, and the ones I have are all full of belts. It's fine. Oh, sick. We're about to get some boat. All right, hold on a sec. I gotta do some positional rearrangement here. All right. Nice. Where are we at? Beefbee's 5. Cinnabos is 14. Derik and Jackal are 7-6. Where is Tim? Tim must just be grinding. Oh, yeah, that's true. That's a good point. Good idea, Rich. I forgot about that. There we go. Save up some slots. Good call. Good call, Mr. Richard Camp. All right. Let's see what isn't completely hosed here. Jesus. These are all filled. Man, not having instances sucks. All right. Apparently on our server or something, like the instances are down or something. Oh, you were? Interesting. Oh, Jackal's the group leader. Oh. I am now. All right. Well, let's go to a... Yeah, it doesn't seem to be working. So there's that. Well, if we're going to have all three. So here's the thing. Like, is there a way... What? I don't know what's happening. Thanks, buddy. Well, it wouldn't let me create, but now I can't change the difficulty or do anything, which is weird. Huh. All right, well, shit. And I don't know where my... All right. All right, well, there's Boothby. He did go with a gnome. He's a paladin rogue. What level am I? 7? Do I get anything new from... Oh, I get my sea spell. That is sexy. What is this? Yeah, Ward Undead. Get the fuck out of here. I don't care about that. All right. I think my team is finally here. All right, all right, all right. We got a nice save. We got ourselves a team now. All right, let's go get some trammels. Man, I wish we had our own... Why can I never make it up? This stupid frickin'... There we go. Some good gear up here, as I recall. If we can... Alright. Well, I definitely don't need to be in an offensive stance anymore. Alright. Ooh. Oh, you asshole. Damn it. Oh, that guy actually died. That's funny. Probably should switch into defensive stance. Apparently, my entire party is off fighting somebody else, so there's that. I'll bring them over to here. There we go. Boothby insists it's Jackal's fault. Ooh. And we're chain healing until the end of time. I really don't know what my... I really don't know what my group is doing. Oh, Jackal's dead. Oh, alright. Well, this was a very bad pull of epic proportions. That was so horrible. Yeah, I mean, I think the problem is that, you know, I saw that level 9 guy pull those 2 yellows, and I thought he had it. And he didn't. So he died, and then they all aggroed onto me. How much malachite do I have left? Well, that was my last malachite. What level am I now? Great question. I am 7, almost 8. Nice, last call. Taking an hour. Are you going to kill yourself again, you fucking idiot dwarf? This guy seems to be a real jackass. Like, I don't care if you're bad at the game, but don't get me killed, too, because you're an asshole. See, this is what's supposed to happen. He's supposed to just melt immediately. Meanwhile, I told Jackal, don't worry about mezzing. Ooh, a mote of lesser potential. Very nice, very sexy. And we got a Lego bracer and a rusty broadsword and crushbone shoulder pads. Ooh, ooh. This is great. I'm actually going to wear those. Because... yes, I know you can turn these in, but I could use these instead. All right. Well, one, yeah, not good enough. All right. Resist. Oh, he's a mage. Little cloth sandals. What do they got here? 4 points of AC. No, don't sell them. All right. Ooh, there's the orc trainer. All right, come on, orc trainer. Drop something good. The Crushbone Cadet's Grimoire +2. It's a shield. And it gives mana, intelligence, and wisdom. Well, that's sick. Definitely looting that. I can't wield it right now, but that's pretty sweet. Eventually I'll get a shield or a sword. All right. What is this? Oh, the shiny brass shield. I don't. I'm still on a two-hander right now. But, well, I mean, I'll give you the shield. I mean, you want this here? You want the man? You want the cadet? Yeah, I decided to do Crushbone. You know, I'll do Befallen later. It's fine. I can get over there quick enough. I gotta remember to start interrupting this guy. Fizzle my ass. Perfect. Crushbone built 3. We got another crew up here. We could do north wall. Jackal, there are so many ogres. I think every other player is an ogre. It's actually kind of crazy. Yeah, all right. Let's go, Mage Pet. Come on, get in here. Yeah, it really is just all ogre. You know what? Let somebody else take some heat. That's fine. They can take some heat. I'm not even kidding when I think I really think that they should have done something about it. Like, it's kind of crazy. Like, they know that, like, these people can't help themselves. Like, they're all like, oh my god, frontal stun immunity, 150 strength, I can't help myself. You know, it's just too much. I get it. I do. I get it. I really do. But it's just too many ogres. It's kind of ridiculous. Now, again, I've said this before, but back in the original EverQuest, they got a 15% experience point penalty, you know? If you want to be an ogre, you leveled slower than everybody else. Came with a price. All right. Look at this, another chunk squad over there. Oh, we're not taking Marrowbane. Yeah, not yet. Well, I guess we are. Let's go. I don't know if we can do this, but we'll try. All right, well, if I could talk to Jackal, which I can't, I would tell him to mez the pet. But he's dead, so... I don't know. I actually don't know how he got pulled. Maybe it was my fault. I don't actually know. Yeah, Boothby's about to die again. This is hilarious. Oh, it really is all ogre. It's hilarious. Ogres are so big and dumb and derpy. It's hilarious. Well, I can't summon a pet anymore, so I'm fresh out of pets. This is hilarious. I got some bag space left, but not a lot. 0.2, huh? Well, this leather whip is almost as good as my rusty two-hander, but it would let me attach this shiny brass shield, so I think I'm going to swap out. You don't see this every day, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a paladin mage without a pet. I'm a paladin mage without a pet who is wielding a shield and a whip. I do get my bash back, though. That's cool. That's hilarious. Tim says he passed out at his desk with the stream on, hiding in Great Freydark. That's hilarious. I'm not even facing the right way. I'm not targeting anybody. There we go. Like, what is a mage without a pet? All right. 576 silver is 57 gold. 57 gold is 6 plat, roughly. So I've got about 10 plat. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Let's go this way. Well, I bought 8 of them, Mark. There was all the money I had at the time, and I didn't think that they were going to be dying left and right like they have been because, you know, I didn't realize that. You know. Now, granted, I'm talking to you guys, you know, in chat rather than talking to my team members, so that's a, you know, that was a decision that I made. I do have a shield now, so my AC is actually a little bit more respectable. It's almost 100. I guess I could be in Spellblade now. No, I still need to be DDing. I mean, I'm definitely going to get a ton of experience points off these belts, man. I need to remember to have this shield up. Ooh. I just love the idea of a frog paladin with a whip and a shield. Oh. Oh, the ogre is very ugly. He's just also brutally, brutally strong. We like the frogs. We do. We like the frogs. Oh. Ooh. That is a nice piece of gear. You gotta equip that right in the middle of this combat, folks. We got an enchanter here. I didn't even see it. It is crazy that this guy is not getting stunned. Nice. Feared. That's funny. I need a bow. I guess I don't actually need a bow. Oh, well, there's a lot of them back there. Oh, that person's getting killed. You'll love to see it. By the way, my weapon, literally the slaver's lash. Horrible. Sometimes the game is from 1999, you know? I don't know why there's an Orc Centurion running through here, but that's cool. I'm sure this will end just fine. Well, we aggroed all the... okay, all right. All right. All right. I see you. I'm sure this'll... Ooh. Ooh. That's nice. kill this slaver. Hey, we got a chess piece. Is this person like trying to kill us? See, this is why I've been playing Everquest in Legends for like 3 weeks, and I'm already just extremely irritated with having to play with other people who don't know how the game works. Oh, what do I got here? Some water. All right, well, next fight should level me. That was actually nice. Nicely done. Like 100% I need at least a few ticks. Stay in recovery stance. Anyways, that right there. That's why I decided to stay with the frog. They put back the old school croaking. Yeah. Who all? In guild, invite Erica. Boom, got it. Got you, Erica. I got you, girl. Erica, I'm really sad that you're like not coming to Gen Con. Like no one's coming to Gen Con. Like none of our squad. And like GM Scott's coming on Saturday, but he's like coming with his wife, so you know he's got to like be a good husband and stuff. It's disappointing. The fact that there's 2 S's in that is hilarious, George. Ding! Nicely done, nicely done, nicely done. Yeah, I'll sell these. And I'm actually going to loot these, because these have got to be better than those. Yeah. Nice. Nice. Okay. Gen Con is too crowded and too expensive. Everything that you just said is correct, Mark. I finally get... Man, they don't give you anything. Does Steven have a room for you too? No, I don't think he does. It depends on how, whether or not you... Are you of any use to him? I am of use to him, so... This is... I love... You know, again, I love everything about this game. It's like, you know, this is, by the way, okay, I'm just saying, this is why I like original D&D and why I have a problem with weapon specialization. Okay, we're in here. Okay, we're in the fortress of the Crushbone Orcs, right? We're fighting orcs, and I'm a paladin, and I'm wielding. All right, sure, it was rusty, but I'm wielding a two-handed sword because, of course, I am. I'm a paladin, and then I get a magical whip, and I go, it's Indiana fucking Jones time. Let's go. Indiana Frog, right? Like I'm now, I've got a shield and a whip. And here's the thing. No one, all right, is ever going to like, okay, you're never going to see cover art, right? No one's ever going to make a Frank Frazetta Deathbringer piece or whatever that has a frog man with a shield and a whip. So you're never going to see that deliberately. Or someone's going to make it deliberately. And that means it's not cool. You're doing it just to be special and just to be unique. And that makes you not special and not unique. Right? This happened organically, right? This was organic involvement. My crew is not with me. They'll be fine. And that's what makes it so cool. Like I wasn't like, oh, you know, at level 1, I wasn't like, my character's going to be weird and unique and different. They're going to be a frog that wields a shield and a whip. Oh, that's so cool and funny. No, it just happened that way. That's what I love about it. And original D&D was like that. I like, by the way, if you haven't told, Jackal is an enchanter. And enchanters get illusion spells. And because we keep bitching about how he's this gigantic, ugly ogre, he keeps casting an illusion to make himself a human. Which, I mean, I respect it. I mean, obviously, because it also, you know, keeps us from having to, like, deal with his big, ugly body. When I was an enchanter, I was always an illusion. No one ever knew what Jakord Hanaziz actually looked like. Oh, this guy's a paladin. Oops. I probably should have been paying attention. I should have let the cease hit me. Oh, who got aggro there? Hell no, I'm not sticking with a whip. I'm gonna the first thing I get that's better than the whip, say goodbye to the whip. That's what I love about this game. It's just like, you know, no fucks given. Who's getting hit? Oh. All right. Ooh. A cloth cape. What do I got? I have a woven cape, which is AC 3. This is AC 4. Ergo, it is better. Yes. 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 Okay. All right. We almost have all of our backpacks filled with belts. You love to see it. I do have these worthless bandages. We can get rid of those. And we can also deposit our currencies. There we go. All right. Where are we next? Let's make our way up into the mines. All these poor slaves that come to the defense of their masters. They've been ruined. Ooh, a rusty mining pick. I don't need it, but it's gone. There he is. The warded. All right, let's keep on the warded. He's a wizard and a warrior. That's all right. You can root me. Interrupt him. That's all right. You can root. I don't care if you root. Nice. How come I can never release these? trying to free you, you stupid lady. Oh, it must be above us. Let's go. Take Necro. So the only thing I'm trying to disrupt here is his fear spell, because that would be a pain in the ass. So I just need to keep a stun up at all times for his fear. And then other than that, we're fine. See, I just got rid of his fear. That's the only thing I'm worried about. Like, he can... Oh, nice, nice. That was mega damage. That was great. Nice. Yeah, he's red, but, you know, there's 3 of us, so, you know, it's in theory, we have somewhat of an advantage. We almost have our land hands up. I'll tell you, without being in berserker stance or getting all the, it's a little... Yeah, we don't need to go that way. Oops, I didn't think that was a slave, but, you know, mistakes were made. What do you want from me? Bunch of orcs, bunch of blue orcs. There's something so satisfying about just killing orcs. Ooh, what do we got? Another belt. We are just stacking up these belts, people. So yeah, you know, obviously we've got Night's Last Call. If you're a member of the Patreon, you want to join our guild, you should definitely do that. Check us out. Again, you know, when I'm doing a stream like this, you know, I'm going to be talking to you guys and stuff, and you know, eventually I'll, you know, if you were watching the beta, you know that, you know, sometimes I would get people like Jackal and stuff on here, but the plan, there we go. The plan is to get Tim, Smith, everybody into, we're going to do like a show, a regular show. I just realized I'm fighting by myself. That's okay. We got to pull back there. I'll bring it out over here. There we go. Boom. That's what AoEs were made for, ladies and gentlemen. And see, once I have my lay on hands up, I'm like, I am invincible. Not literally, but you know what I mean. This guy is a monk berserker. Respect. The whip crap gets me every time. It's hilarious. Man, we are crushing it. We are crushing it in Crushbone. Nice. One of my team members disrupted that spell. That's what we love to see. Oops. I pushed the wrong spell. All right, let's just A&E him down. Hey, what's up, Dirty Phil? What is going on? Good to see you, buddy. Playing a little EverQuest before I leave for Gen Con tomorrow. What do you think, Dirty Phil? You think the folks from Darrington Press are going to? Or you think they're going to be nice to me? Do you think they're going to be mean to me? Or do you think they're going to be like, "Oh, we had no idea. Oh, everything's great, we thought." I mean, the people at Darrington Press, I love them. They're great. But I don't know why he don't want me. I'm almost out of mana here, I'm just realizing. Placate me? That's the thing. Then why do they have to be polite? Why do they don't have to placate me? What am I doing to them, you know? Now, I agree with Boothby, but it's like, you know, I'm a nobody, you know, I'm not helping them out, you know, I'm not like making them a lot of money or anything, so I don't know why they feel like they have to be nice to me at all. Everquest Legends tip of advice: if you're fighting something like a Necro, you know, don't be afraid to if you've got it, don't be afraid to go into Mage Hunter stance, because it is pretty powerful at helping shut down their DDs and their damage spells and their dots, especially if you get dotted up, you know. What do we got here? Well, merge those. AC6. Oh yeah, we're gonna get that. Oh, we got the... I mean, I don't think they worry about people like me. I just, you know, look, I'll give you a great example. I would have loved to talk about Hope and Fear. I would have loved to do some giveaways. I tried to buy copies of Hope and Fear at Gamma. And I was told, "Oh, don't buy those, you know. We'll hook you up. We'll give you copies, and we'll talk." And I was like, "Okay." I didn't even order the book because, you know, I thought I wouldn't need to. Also, did you realize that Hope and Fear is $40? That's so crazy. Stop being... are these betters? You know, we haven't gotten any slave trammels yet. 5 AC, 6 hit points. Like, it's crazy inexpensive. Like, I don't want to sound like, you know, like Bad News Bears or something like that. Apparently, there's already somebody who's level 25 on our server. Oh, shit, we just pulled the Royal Guard. He's a rogue. Well, we'll melt him. It's fine. Let's just DD the shit out of him. But, but I'm just saying, like, that's really tough for anybody else. And I'm not just talking about, unless you're Wizards of the Coast, like, that's pretty tough. Like, even if you're Paizo, you're like, damn, guys, like, that's pretty tough. Wow, Bronze Dagger. Bronze sphere. No, I'm going to sell the bronze. I'm probably going to take these, though, right? Yeah. So basically, we're just replacing most of our cloth with pieces of rawhide, which I'm good with. I mean, that's great. It's totally reasonable. Where are we? Oh, we've fought our way around the entire castle. That's kind of cool. Come on in. Oh. You're a sucker for this stuff, Phil? I mean, look, I mean, that original collector's edition from Daggerheart, gorgeous. The box, the layout, the cards, the gems, the cover art. I mean, you know, it's crazy. No, we can't super chat, Dirty Phil. This channel, Game Night, is not monetized, and probably, honestly, never will be. I know it makes me less money, but part of the reason I put my stuff on this channel instead of the other channel is because I know that not everybody wants or cares about video games, and I don't want to, like, pollute my TTRPG channel with, like, video game stuff. I mean, I know I don't play a lot of video games or anything, but you know what I mean. So, I will eventually put, if I start doing this more often, I will put the tip link. The tip link still works, but what level are my peeps? Cinnabos is 10, Glortak is 9, I'm 8, Boothby 7, Jackal 7. Okay, we're getting levels. Oh, we got a nice little group over there. Oh, nice, nice. Sorry, I got distracted there. Trying to save. I think Boothby's pet paid the ultimate price, I think. Oh, nope, it's still alive. Unless he summoned a new one. You know what's interesting? The Beast Lord is supposed to be the pet class. And yet... Oh, man, this thing's a Paladin Berserker. And yet... It doesn't even get... Their pets don't even get names. They're just called... So-and-so's warder. That is a pet bear. What kind of sheep is brown? What is going on here? Nice. Okay. Where are we at, people? I think my belt is like, yeah, it's like my belt's getting up there. It's +4. Oh, yeah, the frog is great. Yeah, who doesn't love the frog? So yeah, but like I said, hopefully this Gen Con will be will be a little bit not as stressful as some of them have been. Never mind. We can stay here forever. Am I excited for camp? No, I completely forgot about the camp, honestly. Actually, that reminds me. I need to fill out an indemnity waiver for the camp. Can't believe I forgot about the storage. All right, we're good to go. All right. Let's see. Well. I mean, John, it's a 27-year-old game. It's practically divine. I don't know about crazy. I mean, Steven has a way of mixing things up, but you guys have to understand that part of the reason that Steven and I get along so well is because we are 50% exactly the same person, and we are 50% literally complete opposites. Again, that's what makes it fun. Yep. All right. Got another invite from another guildie. I think you're too high level, Cinnabos. No, you can. We only have 3 of us. I thought Tim was going to come group with us, but I think he fell asleep at his computer or something. So, to be clear, I know we were joking about me, playing all night, but I do still have to pack, and I got to get up in the morning, and I can't be playing all night. So I'm probably going to get to 10 and then call it a night. What did I get at 8? Nothing. Anything from Paladin? Courage. Ooh, what's this? Rawhide Gorget. AC2. Get out of here, Cloth Choker. And we can merge that one up. That'd be cool, Dirty Phil. I mean, I don't think she has an East Coast operation. Level 20? Hell no. More like level 10. Level 10's a big level. Level 10's when you get your third class. You got to lock in your, that's your final level before your primary class is locked in. But, and again, oh, hey, I got the slave trammels. What up? They do give you agility -1, dexterity -1, but who the shit cares? Oh, wow, they weigh 128. Oh, shit. Oh, well, they fixed those all right. Oh, man, that's crazy. I'm going to merge these. There we go. You're wearing 2 of them? I can't even walk. Oh, you talked to Sammy, Dirty Phil? Yeah, she seems great. I mean, I've only met her on that that one Roll for Combat show that we did. But yeah, she seems very nice. I completely forgot this whole time that we've been grinding and leveling. I'm a pet class. I'm supposed to have a pet. Oh, and I did not. I do not. Yeah, Gyptic. Unfortunately, Gyptek, he was only in it for the Malashites, and once I ran out of the Malashites, he said, "I owe you nothing." We can sell that. How are we doing on money? Oh, we got almost 10 plat. That's pretty good. Pretty good. I may have to drop these trammels. The speed is outrageous. Oh, hello. Yeah, the waddling is out of control. I love when we do these big pulls, you know, 7 orcs come running in and then they just, you know, we just line them up. All right, I can't take the trammels. As soon as I get some new items, I'm replacing the trammels. You know, good on them. I remember being like, these items are way too good. Oh, we got a red. Jackal's in trouble over here. No, I don't hop anymore. It's I'm literally wearing like slave shackles. Right, there we go. Ooh. All right. Yeah. All right, folks. We're going to be back here. Look at us. We're moving now. We're flipping through the air now with the greatest of ease. I'm getting low on mana. Kind of forgot I had... Yep. Oh, we lost our instance. We got teleported to Z0. All right, so we were discussing going to the throne room because the zone we were in got reset, and so think there's like 500 people in this zone right now. I think so. Take a brass earring, though. New slot. There's so many people in this corridor. People are fighting Emperor Crush behind us, I think. No, they're fighting the Prophet. Oh, we got the Prophet. All right. I love it. All right, we're gonna keep our disruption up. He is a level 19 shaman. We're level 8, by the way. That's all right. You can cast Frost Rift. I don't care about that. Look at this gigantic ogre. Oops, I forgot to interrupt. I was distracted by the gigantic fucking ogre. We got it. Hey, a bunch of shit we don't need. What's up? John, it is amazing. John, we played it in the beta. We had a lot of fun. Way more fun than I ever thought I was going to have. John, you know, just crazy how, you know, I mean, look, I'm not going to lie. It's like 70% nostalgia, right? And, but, well, John, when you get on, okay, we're on Freeport. You got to get onto the, we got a channel in the Discord, Everquest Legends, and then if you join the Freeport server, you can join. You can see that we're all in Knights of Last Call, and then we're all gonna play together and hang out and, you know, shoot the shit and, you know, do that kind of stuff. What's happening? There we go. Delete. Got you covered too, buddy. Aw, somebody just stole those fucking mobs. That's shitty. Damn. Oh, we could go kill Chokehold. Oh, somebody's fighting him. All right. Well, I'm almost level 9. This is crazy. Unfortunately, he was, it looks like, I mean, there's like 1,000 people in this zone. Later, John. Can't wait to see you on, man. Yeah, there are 39 people in here, by the way. All right. Yeah, instant. I mean, Cinnabos, how quickly we get, accustomed, to our nice things, and it's especially bad because it's day one and everybody's in Befallen and Crushbone, and I'm sure they're in Black Burrow. You know what I mean? So yeah, right, like. But yeah, we get spoiled. Ugh. Well, let's see if. Well, Marrowbane just got healed. Fucking Marrow. Marrowbane is a goddamn paladin mage. This is great. Always. So, one of the things that I myself am still getting used to is getting when you see you get priced in. You start thinking about monsters. You fight the monster, you learn the monster, and you go, oh, it's Marrowbane. Marrowbane is a mage. He's a mage monster, and so you're expecting him to have a cast bar, and you just don't even think about it. And when you're playing in D3 or D4 and you get these multi-classes and they're casting spells and casting spells, Jackal says, did they buff this guy or what? And, you get in trouble because he's sitting there chain casting healing, not even lesser healing, by the way. Okay. He was chain casting healing, which, which is crazy. I think so. I definitely think so. Definitely his aggro radius. So anyways, yeah, he wasn't just casting lesser healing. He was casting full ass healing. Doing like the full 179 heals. That was pretty crazy. Like, sure. See, we just died. We had a whole party wipe. And I just got experience and a quest drop. You know what I mean? Like, Everquest Legends is so respectful of your time. I know there's people out there saying it's too easy and whatever. I'm sorry. Fine. Go roll a rogue. I don't know, like a rogue mage beast lord or something. You know what I mean? Like, there's ways to get around that. And yet, people are weird. That's all I'll say. Oh, Cinnabos. Yeah. Okay, you got Cleric Necrode. He just embarrassed you. He just handled you. I love it. I'll be honest with you. When a mob does to me what we do to mobs, I love it. I'm like, yeah, respect. Put a little. Is this guy wiping? Maybe. No, he just lay on hands. Okay. But is he going to be able to kill all these people? Maybe not. Oops, wrong button. All right. So one of the things that I've tried to get into the habit is like checking what everybody is. Like, okay. So that guy did die, by the way. It's exactly what I thought was going to happen. So like, okay, we've got a caster. He's an enchanter. Okay, on the enchanter. Oops, I didn't get my heal off in time. I don't care. You can root me. Boothby is complaining. I don't know if you can see this, chat. He's complaining because he's like, I can't see. There's too many ogres. Is this belt better than my belt? What do I got? AC 5. Yeah, I'm actually going to sell this. Get this belt. All right, well, we're level 9 now. Am I getting new spells? Let's see. I mean, probably not, because... Oh, we get Yelp. I'm just a man. I don't know. I love the idea that, like, he actually is an ogre, and he's, like, so embarrassed about it that he's just, like, pretends to be a person. He just casts his illusion spell all the time. All right, let's release our barbaric Yelp. That wasn't concerning at all. There goes Marrowbane and Marrowbane's pet. But yeah, the ogres have got to go. There should be a royal guard around here somewhere who will try to backstab me in a second. No? Really? Oh, he must be dead. Okay, cool. Let's get him. Oh, that guy's a wizard. See, like, I'm not used to this guy being a wizard, and now he's a wizard. I don't know why I interrupted Root, but I did. Whatever. Sue me. And I'm stunned. Hey, there's the trammels. I'm not falling into that. Not falling into that. Wow, they're worth 1 platinum? Oh my god. What a sell. What is the odds that we get Blood Gurgler here? Well, apparently 100%. As Gurgle? I am just trying to do as much damage here as I can as I misclick and hit the wrong fucking... Keep the pet mezzed. It's a pally. And a red fucking spawned on us. Awesome. Well, this is going to end very badly for us because as soon as the pet becomes uncharmed, it's a paladin, and it's just going to heal the enchanter. And now I'm charmed. I'm charmed. Get fucked, party! Oh, there we go. Oh, I'm back to myself. All right. Run away. Is Boothby still alive somehow? Did he hide or something? What happened? That was the... This is the worst pull of all time. All right. I'm going down. There we go. Oh. That was so good. Hey, look at this. Big Daddy Glortek coming in with the 10 Malashites. Uh-oh. Who's a mage? Synergize 5642. I found that Everquest Legends wiki is pretty good. It's eqlwiki.com. Now, the fact of the matter is, buddy, nobody knows what's going on. I mean, everything in here is kind of brand new. You know. Yeah, it's so easy. I'm getting DoorDash spell confronted. Look, that's a guild member. Okay? And not only is that a guild member, that's also one of my best friends. A guy I've known for, I don't know, 30 years or something. I don't know. So I like to think that that's just hard, you know. Yes, Glortax showed up and gave me 10 Malachite. Malachite. Do we have any geologists here? Is it Malachite or is it Malachite? All right, Glortax in the party, D3. Let's go. All right. It's Malachite. Okay. Now, if you think this is confusing and hectic and there's a lot of stuff going on, you would be correct. What is happening? Where is Jackal? Oh, Glortak and Jackal are ahead. I didn't realize they ran straight into the throne room and ignored all the other mobs. Ooh, we got some nice items off him. Wow. Okay. Yes, not only that, also, the problem is I think all ogres look the same. And so when I saw a gigantic ogre fighting with us, I just assumed it was my party member. This was a mistake on my behalf. Get out of here, champion. You're disrupting. I only have mental capacity for one ogre at a time, okay? Jesus. Somebody disrupt it. Man, there's 4 people fighting this guy, and we can't keep him disrupted. It's crazy. There we go. Perfect. Jesus Christ. Jeez, what a pull. Again, this guy is, 9 levels higher than me, so respect. That was a timely Mage Hunter stance. I'm going to tell you that. That was a timely Mage Hunter stance. Fun times. Uh-oh. We got our whip, which is 0.27. We got this axe, which is 0.269. Not quite enough. We do have the bandolier teeth. That is going in. I think these people are going to die. How is... All right. On to Vin, I guess. Champion? Oh, yeah. All right. Vin almost down. He's almost out of mana, too, so... Nice disruption. Nice disruption. Come on. Nice. And I got the Dragoon Dirk. All right. Where's the Liga? Where's the Legionnaire? He's back there. Did we leave him? All right, crush it is. Or not. What the hell's happening here? Did I lag out? What happened? What happened? I guess we're on this guy. They must have slash yelled. Finally, I finally have my smite. Look at this. Look at this dwarf berserker dual wielding an axe and a whip. It's so cool. Ooh, rusty spear. We can sell that. All right, bonefire. Bonefire. He's a pally. All right. Oh, we just lost aggro. Who did we lose aggro to? I need my hate window. That's what I need. There we go. Oh, he's on Glortech. Okay. Oh, we have Lord Darish in here, too. Oh, that's so funny. We are never going to kill this guy. Come on, Glortech, stay alive. We'll never make it. We'll never make it. The whole throne room is just respawned. uh, uh. This is actually kind of respectful. Jackal's actually keeping these guys mez somehow. This is crazy. And he's got mana to do it as well. I mean, I'm as shit, but this is actually kind of disturbing. All right, Derik just broke again, but I actually, I think he might be able to do this. He might be able to pull this off. I have Lay on Hands back up, actually. Holy shit, we are gonna fucking pull this off. What a pull this was. Holy crap. Fuck yeah. That was awesome. That was awesome. Yeah, no problem, Booth. Let's see if we can make our way out here. It looks like Boothby is... No! I will defend you, Boothby. Oh, there's so many of them. A terrain to zone! Ah! I was giga stunned. No! I'm rooted. I'm rooted. No! That was immediate. Oh, that was awesome. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Nicely done. I will disband this group with love and admiration. Good luck on the week of playing, boys. I'm going to run to Kaladin. I'm going to sell, or I'm going to trade in all my Crushbone belts. We'll see where we end up, and we'll probably call that a night, simply because it is midnight. I got a couple of things I need to still do in terms of, like, packing. I got to get this camera unmounted so I can take it. Just so I want to actually bring, I might actually bring 3 cameras, but it's probably overkill. But the thing about it is I don't have to, I'm not flying with Gen Con. I drive, so I can bring a little bit more. And Steven Glicker, he sent me a bunch of stuff. I'm bringing Deathbringer t-shirts, Deathbringer stickers, Deathbringer ribbons. I've got merch. I got to pack my car up. And yeah. So anyways, that was a pretty sweet little last little run there. We've got this head splitter +2, 17 plat, by the way, if I sell it, but the ratio on it is 0.3. So it's better than my Slaver's Lash. I'd have to drop my shiny brass shield though. But man, we are we got our 1 Lego bracer up to a +6 Lego bracer, which is awesome. And how did we do for moats? We got 32 plus whatever belts, so we've got about 40 belts, give or take. And we've got 7 moats of minor, 2 of lesser. Which is pretty good. Sell these. Actually, you know what? No, I'm going to put these in my... Well, no, I'm about to get rid of the pet slot. I forgot about that. I think we have a bronze sword in here, too, don't we? Oh, no, we got the Dragoon Dirk. A little backstab damage, huh? Give that to the pet. But I think the pet's going to have to go bye-bye. The thing is, I don't know what I want to do. It's funny, I chose the mage because I was like, oh, it'll be nice to have a pet to help level up. Because at like level 5 or 6, at level 6, you get a pet that is level 9, and I thought that would be the most helpful. And then it turns out I played 4 or 5 levels without any pets. Which is hilarious. Instead I had a group, Crush and Reds. That battle in the throne room was awesome, though. Like, we started off in the back, and then that other group had that bad pull against Emperor Crush and Ambassador Divin, and then they broke the combat open. We took Divin. We took him out. I got the Dragoon Dirk off of him. And then the throne room respawned. We fought back. So we were fighting Bonefire. And then while we're fighting Bonefire, who dropped the X, by the way, and then Lord Darish spawned in the middle of that. And we fought it all off. I mean, Glurtek died, but, he was basically holding aggro because he killed all those monsters basically on his own. And then you could see how pissed off Lord Darish was. I had to LOH. I had to lay on hands a Jackal because I could not pull aggro off of him because he had mezzed him so many times because that fight was so long. But that was a great job from Jackal on keeping that all locked up. And that was, by the way, single target mez. He doesn't have his AoE mez yet. So that was all single target mezzing. And at this level, his mez is probably like, I don't know, 45 seconds or something, maybe a minute. I don't know. It's not long. So he was having to go back and hit them a lot. But very, very, very cool. I need to get some J boots eventually too. Well, but see, the thing is, like I said, I leveled up in beta. I leveled up. I was a paladin, shaman, berserker, and I really liked it. I liked that the berserker made me smite faster. I liked that smiting faster gave me LOH back faster. And that was very awesome. But now I'm kind of like, I don't know, Not saying that I don't want to. Not saying that I don't like the berserker, but I'm kind of just like, like the berserker makes me attack faster. That's true, and it's very mana endurance efficient. But I do believe that striker does more damage, and berserker gives you striker, But Rogue gives you Striker, Monk gives you Striker, and Monk also gives me Mend. And I loved having Mend when I did my Monk as well. So I'm kind of like, maybe I should be a Paladin Monk Shaman, because that sounds pretty sweet. You know, Berserker gives me Frenzy, which is cool, but Monk, you know, Berserker gives me Frenzy. Frenzy's cool, but Monk gives me Dragon Punch and Round Kick. Rogue gives me Backstab. So, I mean, they all give you, you know, they all give you extra damage. Really, Berserker is giving you that Berserker stance. Berserker also inexplicably gives you block. Rogue doesn't give you block, but Monk does give you block. There's these random skills that people get. It's kind of crazy. So, Berserker gives you Kick and Frenzy. Monk gives you Kick and Dragon Punch. So, you know, it's tough. Rogues give you Poisons. Also, apparently, the Rogue Poison AA, which helps your poison get applied, also apparently applies to your spells that are poison. And if you're a shaman, well, a lot of your DDs and a lot of your DOTs are poison. So something to keep in mind there as well. Man, it's just too many choices, honestly. Save us, Glortech, save us. It's so weird and strange and cool to see so many people playing EverQuest. I know it's launch day. I know it's a brand new, you know, it's a brand new shtick, but man, it's weird, you know? It's definitely weird. All right. Hello. Hey, look, there he is, the man, the myth, the legend himself, Glortak. All right, let's get busy living or get busy dying, huh? Got to buy more backpacks too. I think you can give him multiple belts at once, right? Well, there's 4 pairs of boots. And now I need to go to my storage. I don't know if there's a faster way to do this. I mean, it's not like it's like terribly slow. I mean, we are getting experience for doing this. The question is, I don't think we're going to make level 10. I think we're going to be a little short of it. That's okay. Is there a chance that I, you know, finish my laundry, get packed, get all my stuff together, look at the time, and I'm like, oh, I could probably squeeze in another, you know, 45 minutes of play. Could that happen? Maybe. But I do need to get my stuff in a row first. I can't believe, by the way, this axe is worth 17 platinum. Holy shit. I mean, I might wield it. It's the best ratio weapon I've got. 13 damage, 43 delay, 0.3. We are full up. I definitely do not want to. And we'll definitely go and buy some more backpacks. Gotta get down to... Oh, the shop is open now, right? Can't I just buy backpacks now with, like, weight reduction? All right, well... we ended up at 62% of level 9, so almost level 10. You know, that does tilt me a little bit because I'm kind of like, the fuck? Where is it? Is it here? Oh, here we go. I can buy ISK now. What does this stuff do? I like it doesn't even tell you what it does. Lightweight bag. This will hold 12 items at 100% weight reduction for 500 IR. And the spacious rucksack is 24 at 80% weight reduction. Okay, so, oh, but it's 750. I was about to say, why would I ever buy the lightweight bag? I mean, 100% is cool and all, but it's not really that much of a difference between 100% and 80%. 24 slots? Yeah, we might be buying some of those. What else do we got here? Oh, change your name. That's cool. Karama Juitsu. Karama, it's good. I mean, you know, we're having fun. We're almost level 10. You know, we're doing what we do here. And is this stuff like not in the game yet or something? Oh, this is how you buy the more loadout slots. You can buy 16 loadout slots? That's sick. I don't know what the token of reclamation does. Anyways, cool stuff. I don't actually know how much any of that stuff is, but I think it's like 20... I think it's like $20 or something that gets you, you know, we'll just set tip goals, and I can't afford to actually put money into this game, so. Yeah, I mean, you know, again, in a nutshell, I mean, obviously hanging out here with chat with you guys, but soloing, if that's how you want to play the game, that is what they made this game for people to be able to play EverQuest with 3 classes and just kick ass and take names. But for me, grouping up like we did there, the 4 of us, getting each other's back, seeing, you know, Glortek deal out the massive damage, watching Jackal keep, you know, the mobs on Mez, you know, seeing, you know, Boothby just go ham in with the Paladin, backstab, and then save me with a lay on hands so that I can save Jackal with a lay on hands. Like, while my pet is also attacking. Like, that is so cool. And it's so much fun, and that's again what I really want to get out of this game is basically just the same thing I get out of role-playing games, right? The social experience, and get to have these cool moments, right? These very Timmy moments. It's not about the story. EverQuest doesn't really have a story. The story is, oh, remember that time we had that really cool, crazy pull in the throne room, and you know that was great. You know, not every story lives in legend forever, but you know you have these cool, fun moments, and you feel cool about it, and I like that. So. Alrighty, everybody. I am going to dip out. I will see you guys definitely in some capacity because I'll be streaming either on the main channel or on Roll for Combat or on Dungeon Craft. But I might be behind the camera, so you know who knows what my situation is going to be. But when I get back, I've got. You know, I got a couple of big plans that I want to set in motion. I'm actually going to be, again, remember, going to Gen Con. I have a couple people I want to talk to, and we're going to try to get some stuff going. But I am going to be playing some EverQuest, particularly maybe during the, hey, it's Erica. And particularly during the day when we're not streaming and we're not doing all that stuff. That's where I think there'll be a fun opportunity for me to hop on and do that kind of stuff. So, all right. Well, I am going to camp out, and I am going to bid you all a fond farewell. Next time I'll be talking to you all, it will be from Indianapolis for the best 4 days in gaming. Looking forward to seeing some old friends, hanging out with some of my fellow content creators, some of my favorite people like Stephen Glicker and Jess Redicop, and of course, getting to hang out and toast to the success of Professor Dungeon Master. So I'll catch you next time on Knights of Last Call. Peace out, everyone.